Crazy. On a daily basis. Loneliness. Everybody deals with it differently.
Welcome to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints here in New Orleans. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
I love Kentucky boys. With arugula. Basil. Did you get the one that's like a house plant? Okay.
Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic.
I've even bought like a,
from inside his own 10.
they have a basil like tree or plant, buy it at Sprouts, and I've done that before. That shit takes a while.
Back to throw, it's Dampier. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but they
Mint tree, mint plant.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands and get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver
call those push-ups.
Maybe to adjust the route
I can call those pull down. You know what I'm saying?
First down.
To the air on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Find some fresh air. Oh, he's got some space. Out of bounds.
Flicking your elbows there.
Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. And the Utes will have it 1st and 10.
That's good.
From the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line.
Dude, you heard Jack say ouchies.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks.
What did you do if you heard Jack say
covering guys. I like guys like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical. He impacts the defense.
Ouchies, bro.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
And that one's way too far for everybody.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So the quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field,
and I'm controlling.
You score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
That's the fun of these buttons on this controller, buddy.
And he'll bring it back. And he pumps it up inside the 20. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense.
Yeah, I'm going to need you to knock out at least one mile.
That's a breathing sigh of relief for sure.
Do it indoor or you can do it around the complex outdoor.
But how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
And we'll be done. It looks like the sun's starting to come out.
And this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion.
There too.
Really nice job.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Ooh.
And the Red Raiders are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Ain't super.
Fires to the tight end. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get
They're not in my hood. Well, I don't even know what you got around you.
Great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the
Solamente? Walmart might have some good asparagus.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Yeah, I almost never recommend Walmart to anyone for anything. But encounter. Understandable. Okay. Knock out your mile. We're going again on Friday, right? Because of your new schedule.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down.
Okay, sounds like a game. I'll see you then. Peace. Bye-bye.
Looking for a man. It's Morton. Here comes the heat. Finds his man. It's Virgil. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. They just keep firing. Finds his big tight end. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Joyner. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackled.
Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Red Raider. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. If you're able to move the ball and drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Got the 1st down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. To the air. It's Dampier. That's caught. It's Parker. And the 45.
What the fuck was that? These niggas stood around and watched this man break a tackle? The whole team was just watching this dude break tackles?
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going for it.
Blitz play. Glitch play.
Glitch play. You're running glitch plays, say less.
Say less, little brother.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They want to throw it. Might be looking to run. And he walks us into the score.
Glitch plays. Wow. Good for you.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job.
We all get it up.
Get it a little bit. We're not just taking the lead. There's a
good
lot
for
of
you,
football
bro.
left. We're going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Quick release on the RPO. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Grab near the marker. It's Joyner. Bulldozes his way through. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. The Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Nice job putting the drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right.
They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. It's caught for the 2. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Motion from the wide receiver. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Now improvising. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Turning it on. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult.
He tries to take the top off. He's got it inside the 15. The choke plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. The Utes headed quickly to the line. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now the play fake. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Catch in the middle.
What the fuck was that, bro? What is up with this game? Man, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say anymore, dog. I'm usering this nigga, dog. Like, I'm right here,
just got to wonder, too, David, how does that affect the confidence of a defense, right? They needed to find some way, somehow,
two plays in a row, interceptions that you threw.
That final drive. They give up a touchdown. They're going into halftime now, trailing. They've got to raise their level of play in the second half.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fair catch is made. They'll spot it at the 7, and a long way to go for this offense. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Fires to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Utes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Williams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Crosses the 30. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. They'll ride the hot hand. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Joyner. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, give on the inside.
72. Just get a fucking block, would you?
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Looking to pass, it's Morton.
He just got bumped by a lineman that didn't touch him. He got bumped by a lineman that didn't touch him. Right on.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's brought down the line of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Shakes off the defender. Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game.
This nigga dropped that hoe. I'm talking about wide open. This nigga dropped that hoe.
Here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Makes the catch. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. And the Red Raiders, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Trying to pull his way in. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raider. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And the extra point is good. So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Are going to bail. To the ground with the back. Running to Green. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Keeps looking downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Bro, what the fuck would you possibly be waiting on if I'm clicking for you to get after the fucking quarterback? What do you have to think about? Why do I have to click that hole 2 or 3 times? Why I gotta steadily smash that hole?
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
Bring in the heat. Caught over the middle. It's Parker.
This little nigga just breaks every fucking tackle. Every fucking tackle. I'm there. I'm there. I'm fucking right there.
So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw. It's Dampier. Get it out on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. New set of downs after the completion. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Utah fucking blocking, huh? Boys out there block.
This offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now. They're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And they can't make the connection on third down.
This is a huge play call now for the offensive coordinator. 2-minute situation, down in the game, fourth quarter, 4th down. What can you dial up here to keep this drive alive and keep your chances alive of winning this game?
Big time kick late in the fourth quarter to take the lead. Now, not much time left. Defense has to be ready on the sideline, ready for the 2-minute drill, knowing exactly what you're doing to get one more stop.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. To the air, it's Morton. throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The give is to Williams.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Might as well give it to him again. There he goes. They get him down with this offensive setup. First and goal from the 9.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker and running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Red Raiders have it in scoring position on first and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They made up some of that lost ground, but still plenty to cover on second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Not showing press coverage. To the air, it's Dampier. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. He wants a big play here late. Finds a spot in the middle. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking downfield on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Working that left side now. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. offense in a bunch formation. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Throws to the tight end. The ball hits the ground, and this thing is over. An absolutely heartbreaking loss. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us here, and for these two teams, that's going to do it for a season. Another bowl game in the books, and a season is wrapped. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Reese Davis signing off, and we'll see you next season for another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Say, bro.
Yo.
I'm a playoff P right now, man. I'm in the playoffs in the road to CFP right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Say less. Oh, we can run it in a bit though.
All right.
All right.
That's a bit. All right.
Bye.
Welcome, everyone, to AT&T Stadium, home of the Cowboys here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense round to the football?
Line getting set on second down. They'll run play action. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
One thing you know about this defense, they have got a pass rush. You cannot be predictable, especially when it comes to throwing the football. There is too much athleticism and length up front on this defensive line and in their front seven, and they register a sack early here on only the second play of the game.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Throws for the tight end.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
They're out to the 35. A&M comes back out with another first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Quarterback extends the play. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Texas A&M going up tempo.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
After 40, there he goes. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. Now on the move. Finding an escape route. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Calls his own number.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Now he's looking to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, it's Reed. Using his legs to buy some time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole 1st quarter. And then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signal for a 2-minute timeout.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. He'll be brought down at the 32-yard line. Good job by the defense to keep him away from that 1st down marker. It's 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on 4th down from their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab play for the 1st down. Touchdown, Red Raider. He got a step and just dusted the field.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And they tacked on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Looking for room, it's Moss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Reed. Lost one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
That's a really good play. That's a ball. That's thrown way down the field. A lot of time for me to do what? Get a little bit handsy, get my hands, force a PI. Stayed calm, did a nice job staying the course, got his hand on the football for the deflection.
Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Moving away from pressure. stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. They'll move the tight end. Wants to go up top on first down. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
It's first and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. On the option, he'll pitch it. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Gets it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Flushed out of the pocket.
Ain't no fucking way this nigga couldn't get a pick. Ain't no fucking way this guy couldn't fucking get there, bro. There's no way this guy couldn't get there.
Perfect job by the offense.
There's no way this nigga couldn't get there.
Was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
They're not even going to take a fucking look at it. That's what pisses me off. They're not even going to take a fucking look at that. Man, this game is so utterly fucking weak. So fucking trash.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Slips through the line. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He leaves it with his back. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Unbelievably fucking trash. This game is so bad. Such a trash-ass video game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Hey, love. Hope your day's been going well. Sorry, we haven't done a talk that much today.
They'll start this third quarter with a run. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Dropping back, it's Morton. Makes the grab, it's Eakin. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Pressure coming. Always a welcome play.
Just get a fucking block, bro. Just get a block for a half a second.
The defense coming up.
Just long enough for a nigga to make a read.
The secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush finish a few and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
He's got it on the right. Touchdown, Red Raiders! A great catch and run for 6.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there in that touchdown catch.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Looking for a big play.
Bro, how is that not a pick?
Just have to make that catch.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, out of space. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally...
The last play is not an interception. The very next play is a 50-yard fucking bomb down the middle of the field. Like,
Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this
just
offense.
they just control too much in this hole. How is that not a pick, bro? Like, everything humanly possible, I've already done it. Everything I could possibly do to get that shit.
When it's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13. So 1st down will open up the final period. Motion from the wideout. Defense looks like they're coming. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Buying some time. Looking for the score. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. He'll try to take it back. What a defensive play to stop the scoring threat, make the interception, and then have the return go up near midfield. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game.
No fucking way. No fucking way, bro.
Not
Oh, no way, bro.
Got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
No fucking way, bro.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. This junior
No fucking way, bro.
making the stop after a short gain. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Solid pickup of 4 on first down.
No fucking way I just threw that.
Wants to go up top. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's in open space downfield.
That ain't legal. That ain't blocking. Holding, I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. That ain't holding, I don't know what the fuck holding even is.
Buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
In a situation like this, it's all about confidence on offense, and having success early in the drive is paramount. And that's what you've seen. They've done a really good job here putting a few plays together. They've got some momentum. They've got to keep this thing up if they're going to go score.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They get him on
Nothing.
the ground.
We got nothing. We not scraping. We not doing nothing. We can't get off nothing. We ain't blocking. We ain't doing nothing. We can't do nothing. Right on.
They get the first down.
And now that you've got it and a fresh set of depth.
It's a seam wide open. Wide open spaces.
And he finally breaks when they get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
They want to run this quarterback. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one. Just going to keep it after the snap. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Big-time moment. This place going bananas, cheering for their squad, cheering for this guy to miss the kick so he can't take the lead, but he delivers in the clutch, and this place just got really quiet.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass, it's Morton. Firing to the right, complete. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. You're going to hear guys after these games say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we was already in a play.
Oklahoma Sooners.
Oh, nah, we wouldn't. Yeah, I had to turn the game off for a little bit.
Ooh. Over there sweeping on him, my boy.
Huh?
So you over there sweeping on him?
Nah, I had to close the freaking blinds. That glare, that glare, a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
There we go.
He steps out of bounds just across the 20 at the 21. Decent starting field position here. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
Oh, yeah, we getting off them blocks. Yes, sir.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short.
We got to pull Buddy helmet off.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job.
And that nigga the hospital.
He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
To the air, it's Morton.
We flying. We flying on that.
I don't know if that's inches. That's crazy.
We flying on that.
That's crazy. I don't think that's inches, though. I think that's kind of that's wild work.
They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well.
My boy got caught up in it. Caught up in the trash.
After a good gain on that one, they'll spot it at the 43.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And you got man-to-man coverage, and you're running that curl route, that ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route, he's going to be right there. But does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
The RPO, it's complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wants to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. First down in the red zone, and this crowd imploring its defense to stand firm. Takes the handoff.
There we go. Yes, sir.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Out of the gun, they'll run it
Go.
inside.
Good job.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn.
That was
That's
over.
fake, bro. That's fake, bro. That's fake. That's fake, bro.
He's at the 50.
That's fake. Look, I don't. It's fake, bro. It's whatever.
There we go.
That's fake, dude.
This defense making a big play.
The fucking video game. It's fake as fuck.
I mean, does the
Nigga stopped on a dime, just and turned around and got the ball. That is fake. You had to click on him, stop him, and then make him get the pick. That's fake, my nigga. Shit is gross.
Timing is everything.
Timing is everything, but that was fake as fuck. And a player on the planet can do that, bro. Not a player on the fucking planet capable of making that play.
Oh, we got to get out there, bro. Okay.
And he's brought down after a nice game. The Red Raiders are in the hurry-up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
There we go.
It's Joyner. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. They didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight.
Bro, that's that BS shit. Why is my guy way over there? It's all good. We'll get it next time.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Why did he crash in? That's a fucking glitch. That's a fucking glitch. Man, y'all be killing me with the YouTube shit, man.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole.
Why would that man have crashed inwards and gave up the outside? That is fake as fuck.
So he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield. He's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. These corners backing off a bit. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Using his legs, keeping his eyes.
Three dudes and all man covered. Man covered. Three dudes straight from in place. Keep it up, man. Keep it up, man. Damn, so Tegna left
DBs to death. When you think about
Arkansas and went to OU.
Recently, guys like C.D. Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown.
Wow.
Sure did.
DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run.
Can't blame the nigga, but that's kind of close to home.
His speed, his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
Ah, you got to get past that blocker, bro.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. We'll send the tight end in motion. Goes to the option.
Ah. And he still picked it up. Thank you, fucking game.
I'm ready whenever you are, bro.
Said we waiting on you.
Back, it's a turnover.
Well, this guy's a backup maybe for a reason, because on his first carry of the game, he puts the ball on the ground. If you don't have ball security, your coaching staff doesn't trust you to get it done.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Carter. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Lots of running room. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
How about the play by the speed back? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
He breaks a tackle.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Grab near the marker. It's Virgil. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now, and they may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Looking for a crease.
That nigga 7 is a bitch, bro. Nigga ran right by the blocker, bro.
Goodness, that happened.
Right by the blocker, bro. That's crazy. What are you doing, bro? That's a residence call.
Motion from the wide receiver. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
So that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
The give out of the gun.
There we go.
Makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be fourth down from the 24. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And they decide to try out the kicker. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We thought we might see some of this, they'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Tatum. They found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the first down marker. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Snap to the back. He's going to keep it. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. And the ball slipped out.
Ain't no fucking way.
The defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, that's their second fumble on
They
2
ain't
possessions.
go
My
for it.
goodness, we want to come out and establish the run and get that part of the game going, but you didn't think you had to.
He's loose.
Legal man downfield.
What a bailout. What a bailout.
Goes out of bounds after the explosive.
Roughing the passer.
That's a bailout. Now that's a bailout.
Hey, man, we'll take it.
The officials offer the deal, and the
We'll
coach
take it.
accepts They will take the penalty. The offense comes back
That's
out
crazy.
with 2 seconds
That's
down.
that. No, that was crazy. I ain't never seen that. It's almost automatic illegal man downfield.
Unloads quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without
That's
getting it
fucking
into
good.
the end zone. Back to throw. It's Morton. And that's
Go.
gonna fall to the
That's
ground.
got to be pass interference of some sort on some level. This is COD.
No, it wasn't.
Bro, he
Bro, it
never
was a
turned
bang,
around.
bang.
He never turned around.
He never touched until he got the ball. Until he touched the ball.
We must not be watching the same replay right here. We must not be watching this.
He's not touching him until the ball touches his hands.
This deep in the red zone, 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Offense calls a timeout.
Didn't get an
here.
audible.
Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Quick strike through the air for the score.
You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Going over the top. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Get the fuck out of here. Man, this game faked in a bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That boy can run that ball. That's one thing he can do is run that ball. Yes, sir. Ain't no fumbles here. But ain't even get touched. boy ain't even get touched.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it from the gun.
There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
After a short gain. The Red Raiders want to move quickly. The give on the
Let's go. Let's go, Zero. That boy getting off them blocks.
Before he's brought down. The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down.
Ooh.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waiting seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're going to run it.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's
and the
it.
defense doesn't let him get
There we
loose,
go.
and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. Wants to throw on first down.
That's it. There we go.
It's an accident. I tried to clock it. I thought y'all said it was square to clock it.
Oh, I don't know. I have honestly never clocked it.
That's why he called it audible to that weak ass play. Surprised they let me get it off. But it's definitely trying to clock that.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking
That fucking weak ass QB scramble with everybody backed up with 2 high safeties and that nigga goes untouched is crazy. That is fucking nuts.
Everybody was running with their route.
Bro, 2 high safeties. Nobody around this guy is crazy work.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Get the angles, bro. I thought they fixed this dumbass shit. The fuck kind of angle was that, bro? It's a screen. My nigga, what kind of angle is that?
Tight end now in motion. From the gun, the ground game. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wide receiver going in motion. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
There we go.
The Sooners get enough for the first down.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss.
Good idea to punch it back to the inside there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We just looking for the first down. We ain't doing no tripping.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking deep.
Got him.
Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Safety rotation.
I thought he dropped it.
Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
Way to be patient.
The Sooners have
Take
it with
42 seconds to get that hole off.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback.
Nobody. What is 9 doing? What was 9 doing?
They take the lead with the 6.
How you put a nigga in it? Man.
Coming into this game, they were going to have their hands full. Not only do they have to worry about these running backs in the running game,
A lot of little shit to still fix.
as well. On design runs
There we
and
go.
on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And they did tack on the extra point. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. On the ground, it's Joyner.
The fucking handoff off sooner than that. It's right there.
Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space.
One out there getting no blocks, giving me nothing. Giving me nothing. Giving me fucking nothing, bro.
Second down to help them on the next play. Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain.
Okay.
Situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Hello, good job.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
There you go. Good job.
Come on, Ho. Get that. Get that, my boy. You right there with that. You gotta get that. Why would you run out of bounds, my nigga? Why would you run out of bounds?
They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
Got no heart, man.
Everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was.
You boys ain't got no heart.
Offense has to make a decision.
And the high step out of that. 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe
there we go.
What the fuck even was that? I ain't never seen the man run to the blocker. Look, he ran into the fucking blocker.
There we go. There we go.
Man.
Had to meet that boy at point of contact.
Yeah, there was no contact yet, though. I hiked the ball. This nigga ran towards the fucking blocker.
Oh,
that's me.
Wow.
Appreciate it.
It's all good. We can get a stop.
And that was
Man, that nigga came from 10 yards back.
8.
Well,
Yeah. He was clamping on that hoe.
And that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Out of the gun, the inside.
That's it. That's it.
That can't do nothing with that D-line.
By that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front.
Bro,
there we go. Yes,
that's
sir.
not possible,
he is
bro.
Sitting on that, bro.
Bro, that's not possible. I'm throwing it before the break. I'm throwing it before the break, bro.
He was sitting on the route, bro.
Stu, I'm throwing it before the break.
He was sitting on the route. What do you mean?
Oh, you right. Okay. I'm throwing the ball before the break, bro.
Let's go. Let's go. That boy used to play linebacker. Now they got him at tight end. Oh, now. Boy, 25 was lost in the sauce. Lost in the sauce. My old teacher, son played for them. I forgot what number.
Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Almost fucking audible.
Out of the gun to give to the
There you go.
Gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now.
There we go. Good job.
You got to get back in this game. You need tempo.
I ain't mad at that at all, actually.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket, and that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Bro, throw the fucking ball!
That nigga was open. That nigga was so open.
I swear to God, the icon is triangle, bro. I knew exactly who I was going to. I smashed triangle at least 3 different fucking times. That nigga would not throw the fucking ball.
I'm glad he didn't.
Wow, man. Wow. Wow. This game is fucking trash. I hate this fucking game. I hate it.
Why is he so open, bro?
This game is fucking trash. That's why that nigga's so open. Because this game fucking sucks.
That is such a big play for the offense. A lot of these fourth down
Wide fucking open, bro.
Pick up the first. They get even more. They get an explosive play, and that is going to be huge for the offense.
Good coverage.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little.
Can't give you a freebie. Can't give you a freebie.
For his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll leave it with him.
Oh, that's on me. There we go. There we go.
That's me making you miss.
Make them hesitate. Oh, yeah. But hey, that's what we need to slow it down.
They go to the ground.
And this nigga came from behind. This nigga came from behind. He came from behind and stopped the nigga that ran past him for 3 yards. Look at this replay, bro. Hey, this game broken. This hoe is trash. This bitch is broken.
You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Got him. Oh, he caught it. Wow.
Made the grab in the end zone for the score. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success.
Oh, fake ass shit. That is a crazy fake ass catch.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good.
Wow.
They draw just a touch closer. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Now on the option.
Wow. Are you serious? That's crazy.
Back to the line of scrimmage. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. To throw, it's Mateer. Buys a little extra time. He turns it loose.
Oh!
Man,
Bro, what the fuck was that?
On second down, and they'll be left with a
I was trying to get there so bad.
Wow, he's so open.
Something's a little bit off, and I like the deep shot down the field. At least it wasn't an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. On target to the left.
I had him early, but I was still trying to use her, like get over, and I clicked off it and they get back on it. Like they finally gave me like who the ball was about to go to. And I was trying to switch stick. I was expecting them to hold me, so I was ready to click to the next guy. Oh my God, what a block! Where the fuck y'all niggas at in man coverage? Where y'all at? Why is that nigga open?
Same reason them niggas be open when you do it. The same reason.
So many guys close to the line of scrimmage. They're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back to back.
Oh, if I can get that cut back.
It's stiff.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire.
Bro, ain't no way this motherfucking DN is out here getting out faster than the fucking cornerback. I guard, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Niggas gonna give it to you if they want you to have it.
They get it to their receiver out wide. I love the run after the catch. He's got such playmaking ability.
This nigga cut through the gap. He went right through the gap, gave up the outside. Nigga went through the middle instead of containing the outside. Okay. Come holler at me on the sideline, playboy. Good pass.
You got it. My tight end was like, look, I need some catches too. You can't just let his tight end get all the love. We gotta be on that.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And Jesse just keeps piling up numbers over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Unloads to the right.
Cannot.
He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps on.
Oh, my God. Put it on fucking money next time. Thought you should have been there?
Oh, no, I'm happy with my man. I'm happy with what he did.
You've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket.
He got to make a perfect throw.
You can attack the middle.
He has to make a perfect
Use
throw.
the timeouts to save the clock that way.
The give to the tailback.
There we go. There we go. Come on.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, there we
no
go.
way. No
Inside.
way. Look.
Hey,
no.
This nigga balling.
No.
This nigga's balling. That nigga got 3 picks.
Hey.
He got 3 picks.
Clip it. Hey, clip it. Clip it.
Okay.
Clip it, bro.
Okay.
Clip
okay,
it.
Cool.
Watch the position this nigga's in when I let this ball go.
Hey.
He's on the inside,
Hey.
right?
Great job
Bro.
Hey, let's just ask the group, bro. Let's just
Bro,
ask the
watch the
group.
replay before we do all that. Look at the position this nigga was in when I threw the ball.
Great position, bro.
Bro, look at the throw, bro. It's a 15-yard pass, right? Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
He was still getting that's why you got to go to the ball. That's why I tell my guy. That's what I tell my daughter. Hey, you got to go to the ball.
Bro, I threw that motherfucker short. I threw it. Oh my God, bro. It's crazy. Good shit. Whatever.
That's 3-0, my boy. 3-0, my boy.
This is 2-0 in this shit. You talking about the regular game?
Yeah, I'm talking about this. I'm talking about 2-0 in this,
bro. Hey,
and then 1 in the league.
Dynasty don't count in the league. That shit don't count.
Bro, the Dynasty, we got our teams are pretty even in the Dynasty too.
Yeah, but they ain't counting that shit.
Ooh, I should have spun out. Should have spun out.
I should have crashed out. That was crazy. I mean, I ain't that. Get the fuck out of here. You got 2 magnificent picks. Buddy is amazing. And the touchdown they gave you before half, get the fuck out of here. Untouched.
Well,
it is what it is.
Football.
It is.
Excellent football.
I hear you. The 2 high safeties couldn't even get close to the man. Nigga ran streaking down the middle of the field. Untouched.
First down.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running. And
oh, shit. I didn't see him. I did not see him over there. There we go.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember,
no, it won't be.
It seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
Fires to the wide.
I just want to see it happen again. I just wanted to see it
right.
again.
He played it right.
Nah, bro, that's not like the other ones. That one I knew. Right. That one I knew. I ain't saying nothing about that one. That one I knew. I just wanted to see if it was going to let him do it again, but I didn't throw it the same way this time. That is what I would expect to happen.
Yo, buddy got hella picks, bro. That nigga got hella picks.
That's the same dude. He got 4 for 3.
He got a lot. I don't know how many he got, but he got a lot.
You'll see here in a second. But GG, whatever.
Okay. Oh, 3 and 2 TDs.
Yeah.
Boy, Johnson came through for big time.
I think that was a pretty good statement game.
All right, my boy.
I mean, you're ranked
higher, bro.
You're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset.